Chris Rock's in a tough position. You need advice for him?
Chris is in a very tough position, but he's an OG, he's a genius, so I'm not worried about what he's going to do or not do. But definitely, it's past time. Come on, like how many times can we just see all these movies, and all those movies that they nominate aren't even good. So the fact that you're telling me that this is the best of the best, when we have our own cream of the crop type of actors as well, so it's time that we get recognized and get more opportunities to be recognized. So
Your thoughts about Stacey Dash saying we should get rid of the BET Awards and the BET channel and stuff?
look, man, Stacey Dash is Stacey Dash. She has her opinion. I would never try to bash another black person in public. Obviously, everybody else is right now, but I feel like some things you should just not say in public, and she probably should have did that. But at the end of the day, Stacey is who she is. She still has her legendary status, and she's one of our gems, so I'm not going to throw her away.
I mean, BET's all we got, and as far as the Oscars concerned, I mean, I don't know why everybody's making a big surprise out of it, because, it is what it is. That's like a white man getting upset because he didn't win an MVP in the NBA.
Any advice for Chris Rock? People are like, he shouldn't do it, he should do it.
I don't tell Chris anything. Chris knows. I text with Chris. Chris is going to go in there and blow it up like he always does. Perfect person to do color commentary about Oscar So White is Chris Rock, period. Let me get in there for my start this movie without me. Love.
I feel like, we got to go out and make our own innovative stuff, but we should also it's on us to force integration. I mean, the Academy has a black woman running it. I mean, you can join if you're a participant in this industry. I think we should. We don't have executives. What we don't have is senior black people can press buttons and make shit move, and that's the problem. There's a much greater problem than who gets nominated, which of course is a problem as well, but a lot of talent's overlooked. The choices that they make to put in front of the screen, maybe not the ones we would make. There's a cultural void and lack of culture in the senior ranks of Hollywood, and that's where the hole is. And that has to do with race, yes.
Stacey Dash was in the news the other day talking about we don't need, channels like BET, or what are your thoughts about that and what she said?
Those channels, those like Foxes and CNNs, I don't watch those yet. I'm gonna watch those like closer to like October, November when I need to, because it overloads me. So I don't really have an opinion too much on that. I just know, I don't know about her.